Why do they break the Pope's ring when he dies? Secrets of the Vatican. Have you ever wondered why the Catholic Church breaks the Pope's ring when he dies? This isn't just a tradition. It's a symbol of power, faith, and deep meaning, practiced for over 700 years. Let us take you inside the Vatican to understand the secret of the Fisherman's ring, the silver hammer, and what really happens when a Pope dies. The Pope wears a very special ring called the Fisherman's ring. It shows a picture of St. Peter, the first disciple Jesus chose, a fisherman by trade. This ring reminds us that the Pope is the successor of St. Peter, also called the first Pope. It's made of gold, and in earlier times, it was used to seal official documents with wax. No one else is allowed to wear or use this ring. It's more than a piece of jewelry. It's a symbol of spiritual authority. When the Pope dies, the first person to enter his room is the Camerlengo. Today, that's Cardinal Kevin Farrell. He walks in quietly and gently calls the Pope's baptismal name 3 times. For example, Francis, Francis, Francis. If there's no answer, he declares the Pope officially dead. This is done in silence and prayer, out of deep respect. Then something surprising happens. The Camerlengo takes a silver hammer and breaks the Pope's ring in front of cardinals and witnesses. The broken pieces are shown to everyone. Why do they do this? Because that ring was used to seal documents. Breaking it means no one can forge his name after his death. It also marks the official end of the Pope's power. This practice began in the 13th century and is still followed today. But sometimes there are special cases. In 2013, Pope Benedict XVI resigned. Because he didn't die in office, his ring was not destroyed in the usual way. Instead, it was marked with a sharp tool, a line through it, to show it could never be used again. It was a rare case. Most popes serve until death, like Pope John Paul II and those before him. When Pope Francis dies someday, the same tradition of breaking the ring will be followed. Scenes of Catholic faithful, churches, and prayers. You may wonder, why do they still do this in modern times? Because the Catholic Church values symbolism, ritual, and continuity. The ring shows that the Pope is chosen by God to lead over 1 billion Catholics. Breaking it doesn't just mark the end of a leader, it begins a new chapter in church history. It reminds the world that leadership comes from God, not just men. So next time you hear that a Pope has died, remember, the ring is broken with a silver hammer. The name is called in silence. The Church prepares to choose a new shepherd. If you enjoyed this story, please follow, like, and share for more hidden stories from around the world. This is Equinox Africa, bringing you the truth behind tradition. See you in the next video.